Cindy Heber to tell you more about not only her experience in the academy, how she did what she does. She makes incredible custom like cowboy hats, like Western cowboy hats. Oh, and other hats, incredible custom hats. They're so beautiful. They're so gorgeous. And ladies and gentlemen, our student, Cindy Heber.
Hey,
Cindy.
hey, everybody. I am Cindy Hyber, like she said, and
I
I
love,
have WBG Customs.
thank you.
And what I do is I try to customize, whether it's a Western hat, whether if it's a flat brim hat, whether it's a baseball hat, whatever it is, I try to customize it stuff for people. And it's not just custom work. I travel around. I do shows all over the United States. I have a brick and mortar build business. And on top of that, I still work at a regular job, like every normal people. So my time was very tight. That was a very big thing for me. I needed to learn how to do what I needed to do very smart instead of wasting a lot of time. So for me, I knew very little about when to post, how to post, all those type of things. So I needed something different to give me that knowledge. And so this was a great fit for me to help me learn learn different platforms that were for my business, which I should be looking at more of. So I had to start just kind of opening the door because I knew it was the next step. I just needed to get the skills to learn how to do it.
Yes. And I love that, Cindy. So as y'all know, and Cindy, you know Frances Gersh, our
Mhm.
our famous travel
Yeah.
advisor, Frances. So when she started with us in SIMSA, she also had a full-time job, and similar to Cindy, like it wasn't like a little job. She was a senior government official, like a full time, right? 40, 50, 60 hour a week job. And she
Mhm.
built her travel business on the side, right? And then for Frances, 7 months. It took her 7 months to get out of her job and go full time into her travel business. But the reality is, and Cindy, your intention can be whatever it is, but the reality is, some SIMSA students, like really, they don't ever really want to get out of their job necessarily. Like they love their job, but they still want to have a successful
Mhm.
side hustle. So I just want to sort of give people some
Yeah.
context around that too,
Yeah.
is your business doesn't have to be full time for your business to benefit from social media.
Right. And with it not being full time, I needed the time that I was putting into that side of my business to be very well intentioned and well thought out and well planned. And it wasn't up till this point when I started SIMSA. So I needed to change directions of how I was doing my business.
Oh, I love that. So, what would you say, like, overall experience, favorite bits, like, and or like, what were the pieces that got you the biggest results? Like, just sort of talk about all of that.
I loved the WIT. That really resonated with me because that was the truth in what I needed. If I was willing to do whatever it takes, my business will be successful, but I have to be willing to do that. So that was a very I mean it sounds like it's something so simple, but if you really grasp what WIT means, it will affect every aspect of your life. Like literally every aspect WIT can affect. So that is a huge, huge one for me. Another thing was that I was able to dial into what my true ICA really is
Mm.
versus what I thought it was when I started. So there was so many different little things that I took away. There wasn't anything that was a great aha. It was really dialing in and really being very intentional and getting my business in the right direction because I was kind of scattered. I really was unsure of which direction to go next because I was going so many different directions. This helped me dial into, even if it was one or two things, it helped me dial into what I needed. And the other thing, hands down, is the modules, knowing that I can go back to them at any time and I can listen to them again and again to get those little tidbits that I missed the first 20 times. It helps me go back and just refresh that. Oh gosh, I was kind of forgetting to do that. I should probably, look at some more of my keywords again. I should probably run a new keyword search, like helping me refresh what I need to do.
Oh, So good. I anytime our students like share their experience, it's like just like music to my ears, right? Like
Mhm.
you, Disa. Like I just love seeing people win. It makes me so happy. Is there anything else, right? Because I know you're busy and we are still in Q&A. But is there anything else that you'd like to add? And or for any like we're mixed in this room. This is our final session of this particular class. So we have some SIMSA members in here, and we have some people who have not yet like fully committed and jumped in. So is there anything you want to add, and or what would you say to the people who haven't jumped in yet?
To me, if you are sitting on the fence, that means you have not gotten to the WIT yet.
Mm.
Period. You have to get to that point, because what I was doing, I could have continued on that same path for years and years and years and years. This has now maybe taken it from 10 years to 1 year. Like I just had to dial in and say, you know what, it's time right now. I can't keep waiting. I can't keep, oh, it'll happen. It'll eventually happen. I needed to take those steps. And this forced me to really get serious in my brain and about my business. And so I just feel like if you're very serious about WIT and you're really saying, if everybody that put WIT in comments, which I know 1,000 people did, if you really meant it, this is what you need to do.
I mean, I got drop the mic. I got nothing to say after that because you and I feel the exact same way, right? Like you're either WIT and you're gonna freaking do it, or
Yep.
you're not. And
Right.
that's okay
That's
too.
okay.
But
If
like
you're
be
not ready,
honest
it's
with
okay. But
right. But be honest with
yeah,
yourself. Like
yeah,
I am not a WIT
yeah,
entrepreneur. I'm not gonna do whatever it takes.
yeah,
That's a choice. It's a
yeah.
choice. Oh
It
my
is.
goodness.
It's literally a choice that you're making for your business and for your future. And it just, if you're willing to do the work, it will happen. So it's just is one of those things.
1,000%. It's something that I've said a few times in here, and I always knock on wood. I'm a little bit superstitious. I always knock on wood, but I have been, let's see, I created Simsa in 2020, right? So I've been running it for 6 years, right? As everyone knows, I've been an entrepreneur for 16 years. I've had this company for 11 years, but I started Simsa 6 short years ago, right? But I will tell you, there is not a single student who just shows up, does the work, and doesn't get awesome results and doesn't get results and doesn't make their money back. It doesn't exist
Mhm.
because it's a step by step program. So
Yeah,
easy breezy cover, girl.
that's right.
So
That's
fun.
right.
All right, friend. Anything else you want to add? Or do you feel
No,
good?
I'm excited for the group. Hopefully they all jump in and learn a ton, because there's a lot of valuable information. So they'd be really missing out if they don't.
Oh, thank you. All right, my friend. Thank you for your time. Please feel free
Sure.
to stick around if you want.
Okay.
I will see you soon. Thank you
All
so much,
right.
Cindy. Mwah.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, friend.